So today I thought I'd do a little beauty haul for you. I've not done one of these yet on my channel. I've done a clothes haul but not a beauty. So I've just been to Boots and bought quite a lot of new stuff that I've not tried before. So I'll do a little haul on it and then I'll probably let you know what I think in like a review video or something. But the first place that I went to, like if you know Boots, it's got all sort of individual little counters that beauty people, what are they called? Companies have their own little section. And I haven't ever been to Smashbox before, but I saw them as soon as I walked in. I saw them and I thought, okay, heard great things about these people, reviews online, that sort of thing. So I just went there and fell in love with everything that they had to offer straight away. So I got this stuff. And to be fair, they were really good because I was new and I'd not had any of their stuff before. I was honest with them. They gave me a few freebies because of that, so it's definitely worth doing. And also I found out that they have a thing called Foundation Fridays, which I've never heard of any other company do this before, but basically they offer you a free mini version, I assume, of foundation every Friday to the first 10 customers that visit them in the store. So as I was buying this, I was like, well, you might be seeing me on Friday then. So as you may know, I have been loving the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions Foundation, but recently, I don't know what's changed. Maybe it's because I've started moisturising a lot more. My skin's just a lot more hydrated. I've not been loving it as much. It sort of slip and slides around the face towards the end of the day when the oil starts coming through. I don't know. So, where is it? So I bought this one. It is the Smashbox Studio Finish. No, it's not. It is the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation 15-hour wear hydrating foundation. It's oil free, and initially I was a little bit put off by this because it says it's hydrating, and I know that because I'm oily I should avoid that. But I am wearing it now. She basically took all of my makeup off that I had just put on to go shopping and started again. So I've got the foundation on, I had primer on as well before that, and then I've got the contour kit, the highlight, the bronzer, the finishing powder. Oh my god, I've got everything, the blusher. So really good that they were willing to do that for me. I think because she put this foundation on and it was such a big difference in the colour of my current foundation and that one, so to save me looking like a patchy mess, she took it off for me. So this is it, and I said to her, oh, it looks really like the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation from MAC, and she said, well, we are part of MAC, because I didn't realise that MAC is part of Estee Lauder, and so is Smashbox. And they started off in LA, but they've come over here and they are only in Boots stores. So I'm not sure about people who are watching in America. I don't know, they're probably all over. There's probably one near you, I don't know. But in the UK they are just in Boots. I didn't even think about the applicator. Is it a pump? Ah. That's good, because with MAC you have to buy the pump separately, which drives me crazy because it's like £3 for a plastic flipping pump. And I like it when it comes out of the bottle like this, because if you're running low and it doesn't want to come out the pump anymore, you can just take it out, whack a bit on the back of your hand and use it like that. So for a change as well, I wasn't the lightest shade. This is 1.2. 1.1 is the lightest, so for once it makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not the official lightest shade. So that's that. I have been searching everywhere for a contour kit because I have been using my £1 bronzer from MUA or MUA or however you want to say it, and it's very choppy, it's not blendable because I'm so because I'm so fair, it just looked too muddy on me. I saw this and I thought, okay, what first attracted me, yep, free brush, brilliant. Although I've got an order of all the Sigma brushes coming, I don't know if I've got a contour one in there. So let's just open it up. Okay, so that's the brush that comes with it. Looks, oh, one's just come out. I'll give it a wash, I'll buff it around a bit and have a play. Yeah, okay. So that's it. Let's open it up. Ah, there we go. So you've got the contour, the bronzer and the highlight. And to be honest, I didn't buy it for the highlight because I know that because I'm so fair, most highlighters won't work on me. So I bought it mainly for the bronzer and the contour because they look really good. There's a little instruction manual there just to let you know where to put the products if you don't know. Feels like there's more. Oh, it's just a little instruction thing again. Whoa. Oh, it's for your face shape. That's good. So you can see how you should contour depending on your face shape. And then I have also been so tempted to buy this online, but because it's quite pricey, all the prices will be down below or will be floating around this video somewhere. I haven't bought it online because there's nothing worse than buying something online and it arriving and it being rubbish and not what you wanted or not what you expected. So this is the Photo Set Finishing Powder and it is colourless, so it is white and I can tell it's one of those that is going to go everywhere. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a translucent powder. I suppose you just put this on last like you would any powder, except a little bit goes a long way apparently. So I thought, you know what, I might not use it every day because of the next thing I bought, but I'm gonna use it when I want my makeup to last. That's what it's meant to do. And because I bought those 3 products, for some reason they had a offer on or something, I was just lucky. I got 2 mini lipstick sort of, I suppose, testers. I'm hoping they're not testers though, tester versions, because they don't last. Okay, comes in a tissue. Yeah. Okay, they're not that small. You see, that's tiny. That is tiny. But that's probably gonna go quite far, I'm hoping. You probably get 10 uses out of that or something. So what colour is that officially? Posy Pink. And this one is Be Legendary Lipstick. Slightly darker, yeah. So it's more like a plum colour. And the other one's definitely more of a light pink. Awesome. And then, because I was such a great customer, she also gave me some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I believe. Yes, foundation primer. And that actually was a bigger size than I thought I would get. So, and that is everything from Smashbox, so they did quite a lot of me. So then I went to L'Oreal because they gave me a tester of the L'Oreal True Match foundation and I absolutely loved it, comparing it to my Clinique, which is a high-end product, you know, £22 for a foundation, whereas the L'Oreal is £9.99 I believe, so quite a price difference there. So I was quite surprised when I tried it to see how well it compared to my Clinique. So I went and bought the full version today. Nothing too special to show you here. This says it's super blendable, matches colour and texture, improves the appearance of skin quality. Well, that's what I look for in a foundation. I think a foundation should look like your skin, but better, if that makes sense. And you don't want something really heavy, like I've tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Heard amazing things, but it just felt so heavy and like it was blocking all of my pores, so avoid that, and I think this will do the trick. I might even, sometimes I like to mix my foundations if they work together, you know, the combination of the 2 foundations might not work, but I might give that a go. And then trusty Maybelline Matte Maker. I've had this before and I did get it in a shade touch too dark for me, so I was finding when I put my foundation on and put this on over the top, it would just make the whole face darker. But you can see I've got this Smashbox foundation on now with the contour there as well, and you know, it's not much of a difference between that and my neck. So, yeah, happy. This is in, what's this in? Classic Ivory. As always, Ivory. And then finally today from Boots, I got the number 7 lipstick. I've not tried number 7 yet. I have been loving L'Oreal, but they didn't have the shade that I was looking for. Basically, I'm looking for a dupe version of the MAC something Teddy, what's it called? Velvet Teddy. I've been looking for a replacement for the MAC Velvet Teddy because it's a gorgeous shade, and you know what, I think Kylie Jenner has been wearing it a lot, or if she hasn't, it's very similar to what she has been rocking. So I bought this one. I had nothing to compare it to, like I wish I had the MAC Velvet Teddy to compare it to. There you go. But I didn't. So it was a little bit of guesswork. This is called Plum Beautiful. And I've been testing it on my hand. You can see in Boots, I was like, all of them. But let me just swatch this. There you go. So, yeah, purple undertones, brown undertones, quite deep, but that is what I have been looking for. So I hope it lives up to expectations. Feels really creamy as well, and it's actually quite pigmented, so good. This final product isn't something that I bought today, but it's something I ordered online from America. It is the Gerard Cosmetics lipsticks. This has been a product that has constantly been on my Instagram newsfeed. So I wanted to see what all the fuss was about, and I have, well, I'll show you them first. Let's show them. This is Fire Engine. So you can imagine what colour it's going to be. Bright red. I have used this a few times, and I have to say, I've got it on now. It's not as red as it looks here. Can you see that? When you use this colour, a little secret colour underneath the original coating is slightly pinker, slightly milder. It's a milder colour than the outer coat, which to me is a little bit of a con. It's barely a difference, but I think it's really disappointing if you're looking for something bright red and it's sort of disguised as a not so bright red. And this other colour I don't even want to wear because it is so shocking, and I didn't think it would be this bright. This is called All Dolled Up, and this has been really popular, and I don't know why, because when it arrived, okay, it doesn't do the justice on camera. It is like a highlighter pink. It is so bright. Oh yeah, I have worn it once because I tested it on my lips to see, and I put it on and it was straight off again because I felt like a Barbie doll and not in a good way. And considering I got these all the way from America, postage was flipping expensive. It was like £20 postage just to get these two. And yeah, the red I'll wear, like I've got it on now, I like it, but it's not great. It rubs off quite easily. The colour let me down, so anyway, that is that. And that is my haul done. That is everything that I've bought today, and the 2 lipsticks was a few weeks ago. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked the haul, and if you want to see more. I have got some Sigma brushes arriving in the post very soon. I want to do a review on those. So depending on when they arrive, that may be my next video. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Burning up. Burning, burning, burning up. Bra straps, that's just what you want to see on a video. Flipping it. I feel like this camera's moved. I'll put that light on so you can see it, but you cannot.